Okay, I think we're connected. Are we connected? Wait, why are we not connected? Oh, there we go. I was a bit worried for a second. Okay. Yeah, mic works just fine. Maybe just get a dick sword. Shikanoko noko noko koshi tan tan. Shikanoko koshi tan tan. Dun dun. Let's just check it's actually capturing. Yeah, it's actually capturing. Okay, I didn't need to check that. Okay, so how this is gonna work is I'm just gonna stream my grinding because why not? I have if I get a run, then I'll like download the stream and then cut it into the part where I get a run and upload that as a video. But either way, I'm gonna be streaming for up to an hour of any track of my desire. Well, I have the iPad near me, so I have it on the screen, so I could just look up which tracks I have, what what my PBs are, because I'm only doing single tracks here because all cups can suck it. I ain't doing no all cups, especially no summer's over. And yeah, the reason I'm kind of doing this is actually because like now that I've only a few videos I can upload a week due to college starting, you know, I I have more pressure to actually videos in those 3 days. So because of that, and because a lot of the videos I make are dependent on me being able to get like a new run or a new score in something, I can't just rely on me being able to bang out anything whenever I want, especially as things get harder for me in like runs and that. In like Mario Kart Wii, for example, the goals I have set for myself right now are some of them are really fucking difficult. So I can't just like rely on being able to do that every week for a video, for cheap video, for easy video. I don't want to just repeat the same easy video to do every week like Alvin or CNK or anything like that. I don't want to repeat stuff constantly. I still want variety on my channel. That's why I haven't spammed the fuck out of Maxxie Rambles, even though it's some of the easiest content to make ever. But so because of that, I'm now starting to do more fillery stuff. So I start more like fillery stuff on my channel, basically, when I don't have any other good ideas for videos or streams. So yeah, and the reason I'm not streaming Transformed right now is because my capture card is being screwy with me. I should either get a new one or I don't know if I should get a new one. I think one of the cables is a bit bent at the end. So either I should replace the cable or just get a new capture card. We'll have to see. But yeah, because I can't do any Wii U or Wii games right now, or GameCube games. So yeah, so I'm not doing Transform because I did it on the Wii U. I have the Steam version of Transform, but I've already completed it. So yeah, and I ain't going back to running that game. No, that game is poo to run in my opinion. That's a long exposition. That's a long exposition. But let me just check my ASR runs playlist. Dark Arsenal glitch. Okay, which one of these? I don't have any timers on it. I can't do like actual cups. The monkey target glitchless. Okay. Ocean ruins. I guess I could do Whale Lagoon because that's the first one in the game. That'd be a nice one to start on. Is that or monkey target glitchless? I'll do monkey target glitchless just because monkey target's a poo ass map. I want to get a little bit better times than that, so we'll do some monkey. I've been grinding the fuck out of DA glitch. It's been not fun. Dark Arsenal glitch. It's been not fun. I kind of want to take a little break from that. Don't worry, I'll PB eventually. I'll get sub eventually. Eventually, he says. And then we wait another 5 months. 6 months, however many months. Anyway, where's... Oh! I don't even have it unlocked. Yeah, because I actually don't have everything unlocked on the PC version. Hold on. How much is it? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, wait, how much? Hold on. Oh, I don't think I... Dude, I don't think I'm getting it. I mean, we could grind some stuff to save up for it. Or we could do... Or we could do Whale Lagoon. If I had chat right now, I'd like do a poll in chat, but... And this is only the first one. We could actually just grind to unlock some stuff, so... Let's grind some, like, single races. 9 laps, I assume that gets you more miles. This is not speedruns or anything, I'm just grinding to get coins. That's like the shortest track in the game. Treetops pretty strong. Let's do treetops. Oh wait, actually there is also the glitch on tracks that I could do. Again, not running, this is just like grinding for coins. I said on 9 laps because I assume that gets you more points per race you do. Let's just put on Ultra Heaven, I guess. Doesn't really matter about the music. I should probably put something on screen to let people know this isn't a run. Hold up. Oh, cool. My mouse is doing that thing where it starts to scroll up on its own. Cool. It's doing that again. How do you add text on OBS? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so at least stop doing it now. Hold up. Well, you're gonna be seeing double vision, I guess. Unless I can enlarge it slightly. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit of double vision. OCD people get off the stream now, I guess. How do you add text? Dude, how do you add text? I actually don't know how to add text on OBS. Actually, I think I've done text on OBS before. I forgot because it's been years. Oh, that was a nice fade there. Let me look up something. We got for 9 minutes. Oh, it's a source? This is actually a source. Huh. That's better. It should show up. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. How long have we been streaming for? 12 minutes. I thought my controller was drifting for a second there. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing casually as well, just to let you know. Gathering Sega mouse might take a while. Because, like, I don't want to do Whale Lagoon. I'm actually good at that track, and then would be hard to get times. This is only the first stream. I don't know why I elongated stream like that. I'm really sorry. Dude, I naturally just play like a speedrunner. Like, I sometimes just naturally end up chaining. Like I just did there. It's goofy, innit? It's a bit goofy. It's a bit silly. It's a bit gooberish. So yeah, even if I get any sort of PV here, it don't count. Because we're only gathering miles. Oh yeah, I forgot, his all-star legit just shakes the ground. It's really annoying, you can't avoid it. Hey, at least it's the only all-star where you actually cannot avoid it by just staying in first. So if they could design Knuckles' all-star like that, why can't they design everyone else's all-star like that? Why can't Amy's, like, hammer smash directly on the ground and make create a shockwave like that? Cheesecake developers, make up your mind. Okay, so I've been talking a lot with so in Rayman for Rayman Raving Rabs Reborn community server, there's these people that I've been talking to, and we've been kind of making friends, and they've one of their inside jokes uh is that Game Grumps Mickey's Mousecapade video where he talks like an AVGN knockoff. Yeah, that's one of the inside jokes in that friend group. So it's just part of my lingo now. Like, geez, game developers, make up your mind. In this game, Mickey Mouse it is, bitch. See, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if I start like saying some like weird lingo that feels like an inside joke because it is definitely an inside joke among the friend group I'm in right now. And I'm saying this friend group because like I assume they're aware of my YouTube, so I can shout them out. They're not IRL friends, they're just people who I met in that Rayman Force Reburrowed server. Do I actually have? No, I have 2 viewers. I thought I had 4 viewers for a second. That would have been epic poggers. Trip Plus is awkward on this Xbox controller that I'm just using my regular Series X controller for this because none of the wires that I have, like, they do connect my PS4 controller, but it's like just this much too small. So the PS4 controller often disconnects, and it's annoying. So I'm just using my Xbox Series controller that is already hooked, is already connected to my Series X, so I can't play my Series X for a while until I get a new, until I get another Xbox controller I can just use as a spare for my PC. Or I could just get a, GameCube, like USB to GameCube adapter or something, because I have a GameCube controller lying around here. That works well. But I don't think using the GameCube controller for this game would be particularly fun. Probably why the Wii version wasn't compatible with it. At least Drift Plus wouldn't be very fun if it's not really fun on the Xbox controller. And the GameCube controller basically the same sort of D-pad stick layout. You guys start driving for real, huh? Hopefully the game audio isn't too loud. I should hope it's not. I would say Banana Blitz has really good music, and that's one aspect of that game I like. But then all the music in Banana Blitz is literally just remixes off Touch and Roll, so it's not original good music. It's just they imported good music from Touch and Roll. The Touch and Roll OST deserves all the credit here. It is a fucking that OST is so good, especially for a DS game. I have a personal like privated playlist on my YouTube channel, just called DS Core. Well, I mean that was probably a few more Sega miles than you get through 3 laps, but I'd probably just do 3 laps. That's a pretty snazzy performance there. Ooh, stunning. We're just trying to unlock Monkey Target here. Actually, no, I should probably unlock another track with it, just to speed up if I ever decide to do this process again in another stream. So how many tracks do we have unlocked? Okay, we have to buy Sandy Drifts, Rukaku Hill, Rocky, Deadly, Ocean Deep, Bingo, Lava. Okay, so that's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 tracks. We got 9 tracks to purchase. So let me check if the game's audio is too loud. Check if the game is audio. Okay, I thought for a second my mic was broken. I wasn't actually picking up anything. Like that for a second. I'll do that fanboy voice more. Oh look, I can purchase big if I really wanted to. And then it immediately goes up in price. So actually, I may have just bought a character before. I've already bought a few characters here. Why am I going shop? I can't afford these tracks. It's options we want. Settings. Let's bring it down to a nice 4 laps, you know. Or we could just do a cup. I'll do that next time. So what character do I have? Opa, Rio, and Knuckles. Those are the characters I have unlocked, which we don't really need money on the characters. Because most of the characters in this game are just like very obscure, like niche uses. And you can just roll most of the tracks in Tantrums with Sonic and Shadow, which are unlocked from the start of the game. So yeah, imagine making the meta character the title character of the game. I think this is actually the only racing game, at least that I know, that does that. I gotta say, pretty based. Hee I'm doing cheeky glitch, but we're still grinding Sega miles here. That's my. If someone comes in saying like you just got a PB, bro. I'm actually grinding Sega mouse, so it doesn't count. Oh no. I'm going slow, so I don't get a PB. You gotta back up a lot, so you gotta get spawn. So I don't go immediately veer into the finish line, like being on here, and then I can't do the glitch immediately again. Yeah, OP is good for this one. Because it's good. Actually, I'm only using OPA because I used it for my Drift Plus tutorial, which was I did in this track years ago. Oh, look. I'm lapping them. Let's watch his All-Star. Whoa, that's pretty sick-a-rooney. Do I get more miles if I do really good? Like, this is so good, this trick in the game is giving me, like, really high amount of miles. We'll see. Okay, now I can basically just, yeah, accelerate through this last bit here. Yeah, Oba doesn't get pushed off the wall very much. He's actually a pretty good character if you're just learning this glitch. Damn, give me little tips. How about me? I guess I'm becoming an ASR channel, huh? I don't mind that. Style effects up there. DNF. How much miles is that? Okay, it is dependent on laps. It is dependent on, like, that skill. Got it. Got you. Alright, let's just do a fucking Grand Prix then. Let's just do a fucking Grand Prix. If it's based off length. Excuse me. We could also just, sit in one track and time trials for an hour, but that's boring. How long have we been streaming for? 22 minutes. Let's go for my boy. Mis amigos, if you will. Oh, I don't even have all the cups unlocked. Okay, it's in progression. Horror cup! Serious craze. This track is a bunch of garbage in my opinion. It's got lots of physics hills that very. I don't know. It's probably just a massive scale issue, but I was never really good at this track. It's got a bunch of like physics hills that can send you like everywhere. The sewer section especially has a lot of tight turns that are kind of hard to navigate. This is when tracks are getting more tricky. But also tracks in this game are just like kind of long roads. Like one thing I will praise Transformed on compared to this game is its actual track design. Some of the tracks can still be fucking poopy arse. But again, they're not poopy arse because they're bad tracks. They're poopy arse because of the game they're in. If, say, Graveyard Gig was in even this game, it wouldn't be so bad. Because, like, you have double drift, you have ways to counteract really stupid sharp turns easily. Or even in a game like Mario Kart Wii with its inside drift. But because it's in a game like Transformed, with no double drift, outside, all the way, you put these extremely sharp turns on the bullshit in the tracks, the game clearly wasn't designed very well to accommodate. It's not really fun in Transformed. But if those tracks were put in a different game, then that'd actually be pretty fun to race through. Meanwhile, the tracks in this game really only work for this game and the type of game it is. A fast racer where you're boosting constantly and there's double drift and all that stuff. Because you're constantly boosting down these what are essentially flat roads, and you don't really notice you're just racing on a long flat road. But if this was put in as like a slower game that doesn't focus much on boosting, then it would just be some long road. All the tracks are just literal pavements. Like there's no set pieces in these tracks. There's nothing really memorable about them outside of like maybe the loop in Ocean Ruin. Other than that, there's no real set pieces. They're just roads with different textures at the end of the day. Like you could completely replace the textures in this and it would literally make no difference. Make this a candy themed track and the sewer water is like, I don't know, chocolate milk or something. It would literally make no difference. Okay, maybe this Hydra is like a standout piece, but the rest of the track is just a plain road and that's literally like, I'm pretty sure, and like, That's most of the tracks in this game. Some of them, I swear, are designed to be flat roads, like Rocky Coaster, which is literally just wood the whole track. I get it, it's a roller coaster, but you know, you could at least have something. Maybe have it take place. There's other rides in the background. Maybe you could have had the track interact with the other rides at some point. Just food for thoughts. I know this game probably wasn't made. I know this game was made in about like 14 or so months. Like I think it started development very late 2008 and then released in very early 2010. So it had about like 13, 14 months of development. So of course, you know, they couldn't really come up with the best tracks in the world or anything, but just something would have been nice. And Transform definitely has better tracks in terms of set pieces and memorability. It's just a shame they're put in a game that can't really handle in-depth tracks like that. Something I don't get about this game, I charged up a yellow boost there, but it spins you out? What? Like, is it implying that the yellow boosts are just too much to charge at the beginning? Like their car's gonna explode or something? If they charge that up without already having four momentum? Like, it literally makes no sense. It's probably, I know it is just a mechanic to like stop you from holding sideways the moment three pops up and just have a really easy instant boost start. But like at least give me an indication that the car is about to blow out. Don't show me yellow and the car still blows out. Like at least in Mario Kart, you know, your vehicle physically expands if you hold the button too long to at least give you an indication it's about to blow up. That if anything, that yellow is the opposite of an indication. Like it's telling me, oh, I should charge it up to here. Nah, psych, bitch. Bitch. It's fucking dumb. What were the game designers thinking? Jeez, what were the game designers thinking? Okay, I hit that. I initially picked Amigo because I thought I'd be playing the Monkey Cup. I think I'll play 2 cups and that should give us enough coins to unlock like Monkey Target and then another track and then I'm gonna go grind it. And I'll probably have like 10 minutes left by then. Yeah, great stream. Yeah, you promised fucking grinding and you're just doing it. I mean, I'm still technically grinding for something. It's just not runs. It's like complete false advertising. This shortcut is a fucking fraud, by the way, because if you go too fast, you just hop over the shortcut and get put back until like, wow, what a fucking shitty shortcut, dude. You're naturally with a racing game shortcut, with a kart racer shortcut, you're encouraged to go fast so you can like cut the dirt or whatever. That's what like Mario Kart teaches you, but in this game the shortcuts are more platforming based because you can just get boosts very easily in this game. That's the point of this game. So because of that, they made the shortcuts more platforming based, which is fine as long as you know having too much momentum doesn't send you past the fucking shortcut. What were the game designers thinking? What were the game designers thinking? They probably didn't even play a test. Yeah, I bet. What were the game designers thinking? This game is a bunch of poopy ass sticks. This game reminds me of a bunch of diarrhea-covered chocolate semen drippings. I just ate a bunch of Taco Bell and took a massive shit, but that's probably better than this game. Bitch. Mickey Mouse. How many times am I gonna reference that video? I love how the announcer is like clearly biased towards certain characters. Like he's a pure simp for Ooh La La. Like if you actually listen to some of his lines referring to Ooh La La, you can tell like he has a thing for her. I gotta say, Monkey Ball definitely has the most thematic. I don't have the timing with Amigo, but Monkey Ball definitely has the most variety of track locations in this game, if you ask me. I mean, sure, uh, Jet Set Radio has like the different cities, but like if you don't know what those cities are, because like I've never played Jet Set Radio or Jet Set Radio Future, so I don't know. I don't really have familiarity with those exact locations. So to me, it's just a city at day, evening, and night. With the Monkey Ball track though, like you actually have different biomes. You have jungle, and then there's a desert, and then I don't know. Monkey targets like pirates, I guess. Of course, I take it from Banana Blitz. But I know the Sonic tracks. If you group all the Sonic tracks into one Sonic theme, then yes, that's also variety going from Seaside Hill to the casino levels to Fauna Fortress. But like they still have to fill it out by making each theme its own track list. You know, I really don't get that decision. Like they should have just like there aren't 3 Monkey Ball deserts and 3 Monkey Ball jungles. You know. Why doesn't Monkey Ball get that? Like during the 2000s, especially the early 2000s, Monkey Ball was as well as. Okay, what the fuck did I just spit off? Did you see that shit? Oh my god, I have to watch that back now. How did I spin out though? I drifted, I just span out. I didn't even know that was possible. Wow, great game. Yeah, like Monkey Ball, it was pretty much as well of a treat as a franchise as Sonic by Sega in the 2000s. So, and this game was developed in the 2000s technically. So like, why didn't they at least give, if they were gonna give the different themes have multiples for Sonic, why didn't they do that for Monkey Ball? That's kind of like the other most popular franchise at the time, I guess. What is Sega's like second most popular franchise? I guess now it'd be like Yaku. Hold on, we gotta do that. No, that doesn't happen again now. No. I guess nowadays it'd be like Yakuza or Persona or something. Back in the day, back in the 2000s, I'd wager it's probably Monkey Ball. Maybe that's just me projecting because I am a stinky fucking Monkey Ball fan. I've been since like 5 years now. Yeah, Banana Blitz HD came out 5 years ago. Wow. Okay. Banana Blitz HD was when I started becoming a Monkey Ball fan. Not because of that game, but just because of hearing about Monkey Ball and its quality. The first Monkey Ball game I technically played was Banana Splits because my brother had a Vita, and 7-year-old me wanted to check out what a Monkey Ball game was about because he saw it in this game. Oh, I thought the game. Sorry, a second. Yeah, I saw obviously Monkey Ball in this game, and I wanted to see what it was about. So when I saw my brother had it for the Vita, I 7, 8, whatever year old me checked it out. I checked out Advanced, couldn't get past the first couple of levels and quit. I was really fucking stinky at video games back then. You can't blame me. That was my first real experience with Super Monkey Ball, and because I didn't really care for it for many years. And then one day, I guess I don't know what it was. I think I discovered some YouTube video or something about Monkey Ball, and then in the video they're like, "Oh, Monkey Ball was good, man." I was like, "Oh, really? Bet. Let me check out these Monkey Ball games." So I think I just asked my parents for a Monkey Ball game. They went to CX and they got me Monkey Ball Adventure. Yeah, I probably should have been more specific. Because, yeah, that was my second ever Monkey Ball game was Adventure on the PS2. And as you expected, I had no idea. Oh my god, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Perfect fives. You will never say that again. Perfect fives, dude. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's gotta be a sign of something. Oh, apparently I hit somebody. Okay. I love how the camera spins if you go. Oh, that probably shouldn't do that. That would probably give people seizures. I'm sorry if that hurt your eyes. Yeah, you can definitely tell with these city tracks, like these are literal just roads. Nothing to them. And they get long too. These tracks are fucking long. Again, Speedy Racer, you're not meant to be able to tell, but I can tell, and it kind of frustrates me. There sure are a lot of tracks in this game, but they're not very well designed. They're kind of boring and bland. And I can see what I can see why someone more casual wouldn't really enjoy this game much, because these tracks are very bland and offer nothing. Of course, it makes them great for speedrunning and learning the layout and like perfecting your run. That's basically what Sonic's all about. But casually, these tracks are very bland and boring. And I'm not surprised that people kind of brush this, casual players just kind of brush this game aside and focus on Transform, or that actually has more interesting tracks than I need. Whoa, really? Yeah, shortly after, first time, anyway, back to Monkey Ball. Speaking of, back to Monkey Ball. So I got Monkey Ball Adventure, and as you probably expect, I had no idea what I was doing in this open world with a bunch of missions. And I put the game down and asked for, probably then asked for a real Monkey Ball game. And then I got Monkey Ball 1 on the GameCube, and it was basically history from there. And then Banana Blitz HD came out, and I made a video on it. Really shitty, like, oh my god, you should fucking have seen, like, the rants I made when I was like 12. It was literally me just putting my camera, because I had like a shitty, like, fisheye camera. I would put that up to my fucking laptop and just record a screen of Google Images and a rant over music I put on in another tab. It was the worst fucking videos of all time, and I want to watch them again now. They were so bad. But yeah, I made one of those in Banana Blitz HD. But don't worry, I have an actual review of Banana Blitz HD. Not, it was me 30 seconds of me going, I'm not gonna review this game because I already reviewed the original Banana Blitz, and I fucking hate Banana Blitz. It is genuinely my least favorite game of all time. My least favorite game of all time is Rabbids 2, but yeah. Rabbids 2 isn't like a terrible game in and of itself. Of course, it was designed more for multiplayer compared to Rabbids 1. So I'm sure if you played it in multiplayer, it'd be good. It'd be at least fine. But Rabbids 1 is definitely probably a single player experience, because Rayman Raving Rabbids 1 was never meant to be a party game. It just ended up that way due to time constraints. Rabbids 2 and TV Party were specifically made to be party games, and thus just, well, yeah, we're generic planned party games with rabbits. It was literally just to bridge the gap between Rabbids 1 and Go Home, so he was like, okay, still make money while Go Home was being developed. That's literally the only reason those games were made. Anyway, let's check my Mula. Ooh. I'm not sure they actually. Oh wait, that's music. We want tracks. 1200. Okay, then I could buy a cheaper one. What's another one I'm eyeing up? Obviously, Ocean Burn. So yeah. There you go. Okay, time to remove that little stinger off the thing. There we go. We're not gathering Sega Miles no more with 30 minutes in the stream. Wrong tab. Okay. Okay, now we are properly running. Yay. Missions, Grand Prix, single race time. Let's go to some monkey target. I'm gonna grind for a bit and then maybe go to Ocean View or Seaside or Well Lagoon. We'll see. Monkey target. I'll end stream if I get a PB at all. If I get a PB at all, I'll end stream, because then that balances it if some of these are really like too hard to PB, because I actually got okay times in the tracks. So what was my time again? Glitchless in 1:17:3:19. So ideally I'd want a 1:17.2. Well, let's do it, gang. And that 1:17 was on PS3, so yeah. Well, actually, I think that might be a decent time for me here, so we're gonna have to stay here. But hey, Shadow has like literally the quickest boost time in the whole game, so I can just chain, even though I missed it right there. That was just Rust. Blame it on Rust. But this is just the first lap go around the game momentum, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, the Staff Ghost is Eggman here? Huh. I thought the Staff Ghost was a Sonic on all the tracks. No, it's Eggman here. Weird. I love how comically fucking useless Eggman is in this game. He's slow as fuck, bulky, can't chain for shit, has slow trick animations. He's basically the worst character in the entire game. I guess it's fitting of the fact that he's a villain. You wouldn't want to use a villain now, would you? You want to use the hero Sonic, and that's why he's the best character in the game. I'm gonna headcanon that's why they gave them the stats they did. It's sort of character representation, because kind of like how I've always headcanon that the reason Funky Kong has the best speed stat of all the heavies is because he's Funky Kong and he's like the bodacious, cool Kong. So obviously he's gonna have the fastest stats. That's all. I've always headcanoned that. That's probably not true at all. They're probably just the stat distribution for the characters in Wii is probably just completely fucking random. Just no rhyme or reason to it. Funky Kong just happened to be the fastest one of the heavies. He's not even technically the fastest one in the game. Baby Luigi has 1 point higher in speed. But Baby Luigi's a light character, so no one cares. Just don't drop a chain on this entire long track. Well, almost this entire long track. You can drop once you get to that section. I hate chaining. Yeah, this ain't no run, bro. 125, this ain't no run. This ain't no run, doggy woggy. Doggies. Doggy! Woof woof. This ain't no run. Wait. Oh my god, never mind. I got a fucking PB. Is that actually a PB? It is. It is. Okay, wow. Okay. Well, I know what I don't have to upload runs immediately, you know. I could just get a run and then upload it later. I might do that. We can have some Mario Kart Wii in that. We'll see. I could do that more with Mario Kart Wii actually, because that game has a replay system. This game doesn't. But yeah, that's a PB, so I guess. Bap. Oh, hi, Coco Doggo. Oh, this is the second time you've been late to stream because I just got a PB. Let me show you it. Sonic and Sega also is racing. One of the games I speedrun heavily. I was gonna do Bad for Bikini Bottom, but I don't even have a timer set up for 80% in that yet. Yeah, I want to do 80% now. 117.018. And if you're curious, my previous PB, according to YouTube videos, was a 117.319 PS3, and this is the 117.018 on PC. I do have all the graphic settings set for the appropriate settings for speedrunning, which are shown off in that server. Let's see, yeah. Thanks. So yeah, I PB'd. Woohoo. I guess I could upload it as actually an unlisted video and then put it on speedrun.com. I could do that. Fuck, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, bye.